freak you out.
But I think we're in a car ad.
Don't be ridiculous.
I think that you should have it.
We're in a Franks.
Okay.
106.3.com.au on your smartphone and on the air. Part of the Ace Radio Network, 95.9 and 106.3.
15 degrees in Melbourne, mostly sunny today, heading to a top of 22. It's 9 o'clock. Good morning, I'm Eddie Summerfield. The Allen government's controversial emergency services and volunteers levy is again in the spotlight, with protests to be held in 30 electorates across the state. CFA members will rally against the tax, including in Premier Jacinta Allen's hometown of Bendigo. CFA Volunteers Group President John Houston says they're expecting a large turnout.
We've got over 100 tankers and 60-odd tractors at this stage coming along, and a lot of people from the community, they're really upset. 3
men are in police custody after a brawl in Shepparton. A man in his 30s was assaulted and remains in hospital with serious injuries. 1 man was arrested at the scene, the 2 others taken into custody a short time later. The Defence Minister says he remains confident the AUKUS submarine deal will go ahead, despite the US launching a review. A $12 billion down payment is being made by the federal government to help build the Henderson Defence Precinct in WA. It will become the main base for AUKUS submarines in the 2030s. Richard Miles telling Sky News it will form a key piece of the security partnership.
This announcement is very much about Australia's needs and about Australia's timing. I think the announcement, Henderson is a key piece of the AUKUS story, and from that point of view, it will be welcomed in the US.
Researchers have found exposure to mould is one of the biggest triggers of allergies in asthmatics. 80% of sufferers are affected. University of SA researcher Anita Kral created a mini lung in a dish as part of a study.
We know that people that are developing asthma in relation to mould exposure, they're potentially exposed to this stimuli for months or even years and decades.
Also making news, funding for the suburban rail loop is expected to be on the Premier's agenda as Jacinta Allen jets off for China today. Police are investigating after a motorbike collided with a car in Bulleen, leaving the rider fighting for life in hospital. And public servants across multiple departments are preparing for hundreds of redundancies as Labor looks to rein in spending. Checking finance, $1 Aussie is buying 66.46 US cents.
Central Tyre and Auto, now Colac Bridgestone Service Centre. 4 tyres, $50 wheel alignment, and your 4th tyre free on selected Bridgestones, only on Gellibrand Street.
Lachie Neale has declared he's targeting a grand final day return if Brisbane knock off Collingwood in Saturday's preliminary final. The star midfielder missed last night's 53-point win over Gold Coast with a calf injury. Melbourne's new chief executive insists the process in appointing Stephen King as the club's new coach wasn't rushed. Nathan Buckley missed out on the role with the Demons as he waits to meet with Tasmania this week. Paul Guerra telling 3AW Football while Buckley interviewed well, King was their choice.
He came through our process. We enjoyed the conversation. Ultimately, though, and Lee will understand this, when you get your man, you get your man. And our view, the panel's view, was that Stephen King was our man, and that's the position that we went ahead with.
Tori Lewis has set a new national record for the women's 100 metres, running 11.08 seconds to finish third in her heat to qualify for a semi-final at the World Athletic Championships in Tokyo.
I've been imagining some very fast times. This has been one of them, but on the slower side, so I'm hoping I can come down a little bit still.
Jess Hull and Lyndon Hall also both advanced to semi-finals in the 1500 metres. While the women's marathon is underway, Melbourne PE teacher, 42-year-old Vanessa Wilson among the Australians racing. And Ange Postecoglou's return to the Premier League has ended with his new side, Nottingham Forest, losing to Arsenal 3-0. That's the latest in news and sport.
Need help finding someone for those home jobs or house renovations? Or can't track down the number for that local service provider? Head to southwesttradies.com.au.
Brodie at Hutton Build, with over 16 years of experience in sheds, garages and patios, is local, licensed and ready to build your space in... Got a local news tip? Submit it online now at our website, mix1063.com.au. Harvey Norman Bedding, Vaughan Ponds, your local mattress experts with over 35 years' experience.
Mix FM weather. Your 4-day forecast for the southwest. Firstly for Sunday, fine, cool and mostly sunny, with light winds becoming northwesterly up to 35 k's an hour throughout the morning. Into Monday, showers increasing and partly cloudy, 21 degrees. Cooler for Tuesday, 14 showers with winds easing. Wednesday, shower or 2 and 14. For Sunday, Colac and Camperdown 19, Apollo Bay in the coast 20.
Talk to the property management specialists. CaseyMcDonaldRealty.com.
Right now, it's 11 degrees.